I did end up went back. I put the last 2 hours of our session on, so I think I can do this.
Wait.
Okay, go for it. Take the lead. Take the reins.
Oh no, the names are
Whatever.
all fucked. Everyone's in the wrong spot. Okay, alright, Ryan, today you are going to be playing as Ojatai. Lucas, you'll be DMing.
All right.
Scotty, you're going to be Gingu.
Yeah, I got you.
And
right.
Drew, you'll be Serge.
Like to rage.
How the fuck can I change y'all's name in here? I can't remember if it. I don't know if Ryan has been Mr. E. No, he's been E. Mr.
You changed it.
It's
It's been
Ghosty.
E. Mr.
It's the
Stuss.
Ghosty change. That's what it is.
Oh. Crap.
So I just need to reorder that. So I'll do it. But I gotta figure out where you go.
I think it was
Okay,
S. You can just put S Ghost.
Oh yeah.
Because I think it was
Okay.
Scotty before.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
let's
it
try
was.
it.
Yeah,
So let's
you're
try
right.
that.
Editing profile. S applied. Saving changes.
I'm watching the stream.
Oh, did that work?
Dude, I'm ready to DM it. Y'all ready for the biggest twist in the campaign?
Oh my god.
Dude, I get to be a monk.
Nothing is real.
Didn't
It's
work.
some bullshit, man.
Okay, so the order. Fuck.
Gingu, come to the dark side.
Hold on, maybe I have to leave and come back
It's so difficult to
for it
figure
to
out.
apply. That didn't work.
Oh, I mean, you have to be. Wait, were you ever below, Drew? Like, do you need to be like Z Ghosty Boo?
So you need to be shifted over. You need to be where he is. You need to be. Oh, this is fucked.
Is it not easier to do this in
No.
what's it called, OBS?
No, I'd
Drag
have to
the
fucking move
caps
them all
over?
around.
Okay,
Let
hold
me
on.
see.
I went to Z. Hold on.
Just-
Let me.
Oh
What
wait,
was on
it's
here is
that.
D Tonka.
It's that you need to be after. Yeah, you were D Tonto.
Did that fix it?
We're clear. Crystal, baby. Crystal.
All right.
Gotcha.
All right, dude.
Hey.
Now someone can start us
Perfecto.
off.
Perfecto.
Wait, you
hold
can still be
Oh,
you can still be Ghosty
I'm here,
Boo
I'm
without the S, because I'll still be ahead of you with a E, Gengu.
Yeah, I
Ghosty.
changed it. Yeah, my profile's changed, but it's still listing me as.
God, this
I
stream is so
fucking did it.
jank
I did
whenever
it. I
someone
did it. I
leaves.
did it. There you go.
Oh, thank you, sir.
All right, Drew's DM. No, he's not, but on stream he is still. There we go.
You be DM? You want to be DM? Go for it.
The dragon dies, everyone goes home. We're good.
He's got nothing good to say. This was all pointless.
That's what you
Alright,
get
back
for
over.
putting the power of God in our hands, in the player's
Yeah, I'm
hands.
taking it back. I'm taking it back.
That's
Got
what
the
you
power of
get
God in
when you
anime
let
on my
your
side.
God win. Okay, so
You starting this recap?
I got you.
I didn't put a seizure
So
warning on the
we
fucking...
enter scene portal room. We actually no, we had left that, but we were in like the safe house room,
Mhm.
kind of discussing navigating our way to the Guardian portal room. I think Rango did some eyes shiz to see the beholder in there. Gave us a little heads up. We concocted a bit of a distract, strike plan.
Cormit, you're a dummy.
Yeah.
Cormit got absolutely torched, if I remember correctly.
Yep.
That's
did.
right.
Never gonna trust us again.
Right.
He did his job. He did exactly what he said he'd do.
Listen,
he
if anyone's
really
gonna die,
did.
it better be an NPC.
Hyper
Let's be real.
effective.
He really did. We were able to take that down, went into the portal, and then engaged in a mind fuck situation that I'm sure Ryan was like, guys, just use your actions. I don't know, watching it back
Just hit
last
it.
night. Yeah, watching it back last night, I'm like, what the? But yeah.
We're like,
Oh,
it's
wow.
a riddle.
Right.
We must defeat it in verbal combat.
Oh yeah, no, Gangu was the first one to get in there.
I tried fireballing him, but it didn't
yeah.
do much.
But with a little bit of indecision, a little bit of kind of holding our own positions around and everything, and let's see. Once we started to fan out into the room, Ojitai was able to make it to the far right treasure room. Saw a black draconic mask that seemed very similar to, a little similar to the vision that Search ahead in the ethereal form on our way down to the cave, but more so from the acid trip when we saw the original 5 guardians of the chosen one.
And I know nothing about this.
Whoops. But let's see. As it cold sent the dragon through the lower levels of the 9 hells, Mammon was like, "Yo, bro, get your boy." And then your boy came back and was a little peeved that you did that and hit you for over 100 damage and you went down.
Yeah.
But luckily Drew rolled a regular potion of healing out of his flask.
Yep.
Got you back up. And then let's see. I think that was about the time we started wailing on him.
Yeah, he teleported back from the plane that Rango sent him
Drew's
to, and we just started
thing.
smacking.
And then
Yeah, I summoned a celestial, which was cool. But
big
the
giant
portal, yes. Oh yeah, of course, yes. The dragon had the drake had a nice closing voice line, taunting Rango with his business in portals. He says that he is also in the business and creates one right behind all 3 of you guys, actually. And I'm a little concernicus looking at this board because I feel like he could just push the 3 of you in and then I'm alone.
I'm not trying to get pushed in.
But that's where we left off.
That was a grand recap. Quick question.
Oh, you summoned an angel.
Yeah, some celestial. My first
Did you? I was reading something real fast. You went through what it said. Did you talk about what it said to you, kind of, or like the images that you saw?
Oh no.
You don't have to, because that was more for you. But I was just curious. Do you remember?
Yeah. I remember my 3.
Okay. Does everybody else remember things that they saw, heard?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
I remember the main gist of them, yeah.
Yes. Okay. The feeling was probably more important than the actual.
Dude, the fucking...
All right. Cool. Anybody got anything else to add?
Where are we in initiative?
Ah,
I think we're at the top.
we are at the top
Yeah.
because I wanted to end with his action, which puts us right back at the beginning.
Oh.
So it's you, Ringo. Are we good? Does everybody else anything?
Oh, it ended with his action. It's not starting with his. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Anything else to add before we progress from anybody?
I don't think so.
All right.
Follow your heart. Prove yourselves. Let's do it.
Oh,
Ringo.
what the fuck?
It is you.
Okay.
So yeah, he just opened the portal, and he was talking mad shit to you because you sent him to the 9 hells, and it really pissed him off.
Yeah.
I believe his words were, "I could send you to different planes of existence with a snap of my finger." You dare?
Yeah, he did say that.
Fuck. So there's a giant portal behind me.
Yeah, sure.
Is it?
Correct?
Is there anything visible through the portal?
Not yet. Right now, it is that kind of same translucent purplish blue color that the
Oh,
Drake is.
yeah, that's right. I did forget that in the recap. Gengo and I were hit by his breath weapon, and now he's like solid and not
Yes. Yeah. That was
phasing, which is
Uh,
cool.
a couple of you guys. I don't remember.
Yeah,
I wasn't
he
hit.
I think it was.
Oh, I'm
Otis
sorry.
High.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me and
Yeah.
Otis. Okay, my bad.
But yeah, you guys are kind of. I think I explained it as you guys seem like you're on a different timeline, as like Gangu and Rango looking at Saoirse and
Oh.
Ojitai. You guys kind
Oh,
of are
we
jittering
vibrate?
too.
Oh.
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh,
Okay. I'm gonna. Oh fuck. I've been beat to shit here, so I am going to very, very weakly get up, notice this portal behind me, and start moving in this direction over here.
Okay.
Uh,
Are you disengaging?
I'm still in his like hitbox, so I'm trying to avoid
That's true.
opportunity attack.
Yeah.
I'm not
Yeah.
gonna leave the hitbox yet. And then like as I'm fucking stumbling away, I'm gonna flip a coin and start blasting at him.
Okay.
It should be at disadvantage.
Uh-huh.
like some old western, man. You've been hit a couple times, and you're just
Yeah.
still.
Wait, do we have sync tube? I think we.
Yeah.
I got it.
22 to hit.
22.
I can't remember what his fucking AC
like
is.
21 or 22. It's pretty close to that. I
It's
think.
in there, yeah.
Yeah.
22 does hit.
Thank God. Okay. Good. That's gonna be
Gonna push him.
11 magical force, and he's gonna get pushed back.
11 magical force.
He is
and
gonna
he
get
goes
pushed back 10 feet.
Yes.
Okay. And then I will then
Excuse me.
Wait, if he gets pushed back 10 feet out of my range of melee, do I get opportunity?
opportunities only
I
if
think
it's
it's
by
if,
their
like, you've
own.
He's willingly.
Voluntarily,
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean, that'd be
forced
sick.
movement,
Gotta
not
ask.
do.
Absolutely.
I'll use I don't know. I'm just gonna use my last 5 feet to get closer to Serge. Get close to my cleric. And then we're gonna keep blasting.
Okay.
Heal me, heal me, heal me, heal me.
30 to hit,
Yes.
13 magical force and 10 feet. Ooh. 17 to hit.
17 does not hit.
Okay. And then the wrists shimmer. Actually, let me see if I can.
Remember them wrists?
I doubt that this is. I don't know if this is the right move or not. I think it's.
There's no right or wrong moves.
I think it's specifically as an action.
Only choices.
Only choices.
Oh, I could. I don't think it's the right move though. So we're gonna keep doing this. Yeah, shimmer of the wrist and keep blasting.
All right.
22 to hit.
22 hits.
For 9 magical force, 10 feet back. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Got 2 more. 19 to hit and 22 to hit.
Yep.
For 10 magical force and another 10 feet back.
10 feet back.
And
Alright.
that'll be it.
Cool.
I'm in
Ojitai,
pain.
you are. Ojitai, it's your turn with Gengu on deck. 100 HP for you right now, correct?
That's what I've got it. Yeah.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure I'm keeping that's accurate.
Okay,
Everyone else
yeah,
will know for sure.
Yeah, how far did he get pushed back? Not that.
The portal's still up.
Yep.
I'll Ooh.
Didn't happen to
Alright.
break his concentration on the portal.
You did not.
All right, yeah, I'll running up here and taking some swings at him.
All right.
15 definitely doesn't hit.
Mm-hmm.
23.
23 hits.
I'll be right back.
Uh,
Hopefully, I'm back before my turn.
All right.
Don't remember, does he have any major resistances to slashing or lightning damage?
I think he is.
He is to slashing or lightning? No.
Correct.
Okay.
Okay. Then I'm gonna pump a key point into this to make it a stunning strike. I'm also gonna do a Battle Master maneuver to make it a goading attack.
Okay.
Ooh.
So it's gonna be a total of 78.
78,
Or-
78 damage, you said?
I wish.
78.
I like it. I like it.
45 damage.
45 damage. That's a good amount.
And then he has two separate saves. One is a Wisdom save.
Yep.
18
Okay.
to be goaded.
He
The
is
sauce?
too wise.
All right, and the other is a con save of 19 to be stunned.
He is too con.
He's big boy.
He. Did you say that he is bloody?
Yes, yeah, he's super bloodied, actually.
What's that look like?
All right.
What's that look like for him? The glow's kind of fading on him. That purplish glow. And the people that are not on the same timeline as him, he's not jittering as fast. Sorry to cut you off.
And for bonus action, I'm going to do Patient Defense, spend another key point, so he has attacks on me are disadvantaged.
All right.
Dang.
And I think that's all I got.
Got it.
Dude,
Um,
fire is so cool. Fucking resources out the ass.
I don't want to pass up Gengu
I'm
because I don't know what he's
through him
doing,
quick,
but
though.
we'll take a quick vote. Do y'all want to go to Sersha and we can come back to Gengu after Sersha, or do you just want to wait?
I can buy us a little bit of time. Is over the table. Cole, Drew.
He's back.
I'm nervous. I'm now suddenly very nervous about me and Ojitai
Jittering.
being under the poison condition and being the same frequency as this guy.
Oh, wait.
I don't know if
I-
there's some sort of
Forgot about that.
Oh, yeah,
concerned
you
there might be
guys-
some sort of connection.
Ojitai, you can repeat the save.
Okay, and I don't know if you want me to re-roll my attack that hit, because that should have been a disadvantage.
Nah, I should have told you that. We'll leave it. It's fine.
Okay. What
But go ahead and-
is save again? Con?
Constitution. Yep.
18?
No, that is not safe.
Dang it. Still poisoned.
Is the poison also coming from their vibration and being on a different plane, or is that separate?
It is coming from
That's
like,
it.
yeah.
The
So
same
the
spell.
poison effect is actually,
Ritual.
it's not actually poison. It's more of a
That's just the mechanical debuffs.
mechanical debuff.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They are like, yeah, they're
They're astralized.
the reason they have this disadvantage because even though they are on the same like plane as him, they aren't actually making like he is controlling time in this area, and so
They're kind of getting tugged into a
Yeah.
different timeline.
yeah, like their attacks are kind of they're kind of under his control a little bit as far as timing goes,
I got
if
it.
that makes sense. All right, Gengu, it is your turn.
Yeah. Anything I need to know about Ojutai's turn? Any debuffs on the dragon or anything?
I
Unfortunately.
tried and failed.
Oh, okay. Fantastic. All right.
He was too wise and too big.
All right. Well, with that, Gengu is going to see all the valiant efforts of his teammates and follow suit and charge straight at the dragon's guttural region.
All right.
And he's going to start swinging. And with every swing, he sees himself on the front lines of the Automaton War.
Oh, gosh.
22 to hit.
That hits.
All right. Let me figure out this fucking damage. Bear with me. And this is going to be with the fire side of his hammer.
Okay.
This can be for 40 damage.
Oh, God.
40 damage.
Nice.
Yes.
All right. On that first initial hit, he is going to take one reaction. And I believe is Ojutai and Saoirse, right? That are poisoned.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Both of you, it's for you guys. It seems time stands still now. Your speed becomes 0.
Oh, fuck.
So visually, do they see each other moving, but nothing else moves?
Like very slowly. Everything else in their like the dragon, everybody else seems to like be moving at like almost lightning quick pace, whereas you guys are kind of just stuck where you guys are. That does not affect you, Gengu or Ringo,
Yep.
obviously. So continue.
Yeah, so I am going to get another flashback to the front lines of the Warforged War, taking down
Mhm.
my unknown enemy, and I'm gonna backswing with the ice side of my hammer.
All right.
26 to hit.
26 hits.
All right. This is gonna be for 42 damage.
42 damage.
Yes.
Quick pause for 1 second.
Dude, Gengu smacks now.
Good.
Yep.
Man.
Good.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Dude, I knew that +2 from the fire salts was gonna come in handy way back in the day.
Yeah.
I might be losing a little bit of dexterity, but it's kind of OP.
Gengu,
Yes.
how would you like to finish off this Drake?
Oh, yeah.
my God.
So I imagine my visions of being on the front line completely override what I'm actually seeing in my brain. I would like to actually, as a DM, can you give me insight of what it is that I am fighting in this Warforged War?
In this Warforged War,
Yes.
you are fighting like. Just imagine like the fiends of hell have come, and you are kind of fighting them along with other Warforged against other Warforged with other Warforged. People are just killing Warforged at like indiscriminately. Like, it's basically if like
Both sides have Warforged.
yeah,
Right.
both sides have Warforged, but like not normal people.
Okay.
They have kind of turned their backs on the Warforged altogether, and it's just this kind of like Terminator-esque world where it's just
Yeah, then I would like
yeah.
to, in my vision, I would like to make a swooping motion with my hammer going across that is unlike any attack I've ever done, and kind of like supernova wipe out all of the Warforged and all the demons in this vision that I have and leave only the humans. But in
Dude.
reality, I'm knocking off this Drake's head.
Okay.
Damn.
You do this. The Drake's head begins detaching. Ojutai and Saoirse, this is all happening at first really fast, but as soon as it dies, everything, it kind of switches where everything becomes really slow for you guys. Saoirse, the portal begins closing as the Drake's head kind of detaches, and you hear this coming from the portal. You can't see because of where you're standing, but you begin hearing familiar voices and some rustling. You hear some communication. You can't really make out the words, but it's you talking to Rango and Gengu and Ojutai, and you can hear nature. It sounds like some sort of wooded area. You're not really sure. And right before it closes all the way, you hear a familiar feminine voice, but you can't make out what it's saying, and the portal closes all the way. Ojutai, you are facing the Drake, obviously. As the head kind of becomes detached, once again, you kind of hear some things, and you hear the sounds of battle kind of raging, and you hear your dragon masters cursing you as the portal closes. Everybody else, the Drake's head begins flying off and kind of lands off in the corner just over here. As soon as the portal closes and the Drake's head goes flying off, the poison condition remains but is kind of waning. You guys kind of feel yourself starting to come back and time starting to revamp. For everybody else, this happens in a matter of seconds, but for you guys, it seems like minutes, almost hours.
Oh my god.
And you finally kind of come back. You have all this time to think about what you've heard from the portal and what you've witnessed, seeing this Drake's head just kind of slowly flying off into the corner. In reality, this, like I said, happens in a matter of seconds, but the poison effect drops, and everybody's left standing in the room with the body of the Drake and the head off in the corner. And yeah, that is where we're at.
I would like to go retrieve the head. And if it will fit in my barrel chest, I will put it in there.
You walk over to the head, and it's not going to fit in your barrel chest. I'm sorry.
Man, it's not like Baldur's Gate. Can't just put that thing in.
Yeah, and I'm sorry. But
It's okay.
you can give a like an investigation or perception check with advantage if you'd like.
Yeah, let's do some investigation. I at least want to leave with some piece of it. 16.
16. All right, and that was with advantage, correct?
Yeah, it was.
All right, let me
Not too great at it.
pull one thing up real fast. It should only take a moment. If I did everything correctly. Aha. All right. I did. You, Gengu, look at the Drake, and the purplish glow fades off of it, and its translucent body kind of begins dissolving away. You realize that the physical manifestation of this Drake is disappearing, and you kind of turn back towards the body, and the body is also doing the same thing and kind of dissolving away. Until finally, it dissolves all the way away. And you hear the clinking noise of something metal kind of rolling on the ground and clinking around, and you turn back around, and at your feet before you appears to be an extremely rusty, worn ring.
All right. I am going to pick it up and add a rusty ring to my inventory.
Yeah.
As soon as, like, that poisoned effect where we were time slowed goes away, Ojitai kind of falls to his hands and knees, looks visibly distressed, and look over to, I guess the closest one to me is Mango that I can see.
I've fallen to my ass.
I'll just start calling it. How long have we been sitting here?
Moments. It's only been moments.
Can't be. They masters are in trouble, and I'll pull out the sending stone and immediately send a message to Kenny.
You go to
just
send a
asking-
message, and you get dial tone.
Is it something where I know it doesn't send out, or it's
Yeah, it's
just,
yeah.
there's no receiver?
You're not sending anything. Nothing's transmitting.
Because yeah, I'm kind of panicking and like, Kenny, are you okay? Kenny.
And you realize it's not working. What you're not sending anything out.
I'm gonna get up off my ass and start walking towards Ojitai, and while I'm walking there, I'm going to steal life from Victor 3 times and heal. And then as I get up to Ojitai, I'm gonna be like, Ojitai, what's going on? What's wrong?
As this thing was dying, time seemed to slow. It was like the masters, they were fighting. They felt like I had abandoned them. Something.
Yeah, I'll
seemed
I'll
in
come
trouble.
up now too.
It's just more of the beast's bullshit. He's toying with our minds.
I'll come up to Ojitai and I'll cast Calm Emotions on him and myself, actually. On at 3rd level. It's not. I don't think it's real, Ojitai. I know it seems it to us. It's real to a version of us, but it can't be real to us here. Because whatever you heard, I heard Ironfoot. Or who I believe to be. She's dead. Not real.
We're asking you.
You see me just golem style over this rusty ring.
No, I mean like literally. I don't see you on the
Dude,
map.
I'm over here behind
I
this.
was waiting for
Oh,
the first
over
reference
there,
to that.
over there. Okay, okay.
And I'm gonna shut that shit down right now.
All
No more Lord of the Rings references to my ring.
right. I just really like this ring.
Does it have Elven inscription on it? Can I translate it?
It's too rusty.
If you put it in
to
a
know.
fire.
Yeah. We must bring it to Mordor, boys.
Let's take it to Mount Doom.
Dude,
Where
alright.
is Mount Doom?
We must take it to
go.
Also, quick pause. Dude, when I was making this, I was like, there's a ring and there's a mountain where like the big bad has to be defeated.
Oh my god.
It's not at all inspired by that. I promise. It's not. Maybe subconsciously at best.
All right,
We must
players.
take the
Yeah,
forest
it's
road.
we're supposed to
True.
use the ring to defeat Tiamat, but let's just force it into the story that we have to destroy this ring at the mountain. That's the goal. That's what we actually have to do.
Yeah.
Ryan's like, fuck.
Yeah. No. All right. It's not Lord of the Rings. Promise. It's not. I should have made it a fucking necklace. All right. Resume. Sorry about that. I just had to. I was waiting for the first comment.
Hey, precious. Yeah, I'm just over here still inspecting the skull, finding what I can find.
Rango, you alright?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine.
Here. I'll hand him a greater potion of healing. The last one.
I'll gulp it down. How many d8s is that? Or
That
d
is-
whatever's is that?
I think it's 4d4 plus 4. Yeah.
I'm also just gonna take a potion of healing over here where I'm at.
Rango, as you're gulping down the potion of healing, you get this faint, not saint, very faint audio in your ear. Rango, come here, Rango. Ojita and Saoirse, roll perception check.
I'm in. 21.
21. Ooh,
13.
13. Not so ooh.
Not so ooh.
It's hard to compete with the man with a plus 11 on perception.
Yeah.
Saoirse, Ojita, you do not hear anything. Saoirse, you hear this voice too. And you and Rango both realize that it is coming from seemingly this room over here. Very faintly.
Yeah. Okay.
Rango.
Fuck, what fresh hell is this?
Oh, I don't think we're out of the woods yet, boys.
Okay, alright. Mr. Group.
Do you hear that?
Said,
I
just
see,
faintly.
while you guys are talking, I see all this gold to my left and just start walking towards this room.
Gingu,
Stop.
Gingu,
My
careful.
back's turned, I don't see him.
I just-
When I
I
see
just stopped
Jingu
rolling.
walking over there, I'll get up and walk over in that direction too. Jingu, we were told not to take anything we don't need.
Rango, you sure you don't need any of this? Plenty of gold in here.
It'd be best not to show Rango.
Remember what Hack said. We take what we need, like Ojita said.
Are you walking with me, Serge?
Careful.
Rango.
Over to the other one. Yeah, I'll walk with you. And the Celestial's following us. And I'm trying to look real quick.
Rango.
I think the Celestial.
I'm ignoring the voice. Trying to ignore the voice for now.
You can.
Rango.
I just
oh,
want to
it's-
group up, is what I'm trying to accomplish.
I just turned around to Ojtai. Right, so, how do we get out of here?
Is anyone
That
like
portal that we came in
really-
through.
fucked up?
Rango tries to get to the doorway, and I assume my width blocks the entire view of everything that's inside.
I mean, I've seen what's in there already.
All right, well, I don't allow you to get any further. arm out.
Well, have we gotten what we need?
I'll pull out that black dragon mask. Pull it up. This, I believe, is what we were looking for.
How can you be sure?
Saoirse.
Fuck you.
Saoirse.
Is the voice different, or is it the same?
It's the same.
Ojata, are those rooms connected? You went back there?
There's a wall between them.
Well, I don't think we
We've
should
seen
head to
what's
that
in the
one
other
over
one.
there.
Why's that?
Something's calling to me.
Me as well.
I'm gonna try and speak back telepathically. Or like, I'm not using any spells to do it. Just kind of
Okay.
thinking,
I'll start to walk that way.
who are
with
you?
this celestial.
So you're trying to talk back, like, you think this is telepathic?
Yeah.
No, it's not telepathic.
Okay, so no reaction to it.
I'm gonna kind of hurry
Sesh?
everyone up and push him this direction to walk with us.
Yeah. Follow behind Saoirse.
So is she good?
Yeah. I'm just gonna. I'm trying to. My celestial will still trying to.
Ojatai. Ojatai. Everybody can hear this now. It's an audible sound getting closer.
Thumbs up, fellas.
Gangu.
Alright, you're not that
Alright.
crazy then, because I'm hearing it too.
Yeah, me as well.
Can I step into the doorway and perceive?
Yeah, go for it.
Not before I grab
Perceive.
your shirt and pull you back. I'm not letting
Damn.
that hammer bro go in there before me.
That's fair.
Do you want to
Well,
oppose
as I'm being flung back. 23 on perception.
with disadvantage?
Damn it. Okay.
I like it. I like it.
Not bad. 24, so 23.
23. You look around. You don't see any movement. You don't see anybody inside this room. It's just gold treasure, paintings, art. As you get a quick glance in there, and that's it.
Okay.
Yeah, I assume I also get a peek in there and see nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gangu. It's coming from the top left of the room somewhere.
What the hell? Like up.
I see you,
This other
Gangu.
room?
Yeah, the top left of the room.
Who are you?
Who am I? Oh. I am. Well, first, I need a proposition of you. I've been here for time, more time than I can comprehend. So much time has passed that I don't even know if the construct of time anymore makes no sense to me. But I would like for you to take me out of here with you. I am great. I'm useful asset that you could utilize. I have no doubt about this.
Inside check.
Insight check. Yeah.
Incite me, if you wish.
Not great. 18.
Great. 17.
Here's
That
going.
is a 7 on the die, and it makes me sad.
Make a roll. 17, you say?
18 for me.
18. And insight is wisdom, correct? Or is it
Yeah.
charisma? Yeah. All right.
Wisdom.
You're not so sure about this thing's intentions.
Show yourself.
I'm already. You can see me. I can see you.
Can we see? We can't see him. Them.
You don't see any person inside this room. Anything, any creature inside this room.
What are you?
This
I'm looking right at the metal one, who I assume is Gengu from what I've heard.
And you said there's no roof to this; it just infinitely goes up, right?
Yes, yeah.
I'm gonna just be looking up into the darkness, trying to figure out where the hell this is coming from.
Oh, don't worry, I'm not God. Though I can talk about the gods. I have knowledge.
What are you?
What am I? I'm a collector of knowledge and information, names, times, places. Anything you want to know, I know. But I must get a guarantee first. You must take me with you. I spent too long inside of this area.
Yo, is this Hack's best friend that got like left behind? No.
Ojita, you don't suppose that he's what we need and not the mask? By the
If
way,
it
what do you
makes
think
you
that
feel
mask
any
even does?
better, I could be attacking you right now, but I'm not. I have the capability, you know.
Well, I have a feeling that would end not too well for you.
Oh,
What
I've been around for as long as time, it seems, at this point. So much time in this place. Please take me with you.
Golden
We can't
Fajita.
see you.
Oh, you can see me, but I need to get guarantees before I give you any more information.
Seems a tad unreasonable, I'd say. Right. Looks back to my
Unreasonable?
boys.
Sir, I'm giving you the most reasonable offer. You've come here and that beast has attacked you. And finally, you've come
Why
to
are you
rescue me.
here?
Oh, I don't know. Well, there was, let me remember things. First I would like to remember that I asked for a guarantee that I would be taken away before I give you any more information.
You'll be taken away.
Inside check.
One senior charisma.
You got a
I mean-
6.
I'm telling the truth. He'll be taken away.
Oh, okay. You're not hiding that?
No, I'm not hiding anything. He will be taken away.
He can't sense that you're telling the truth. He's not very insightful.
Yeah. Then I guess it doesn't matter either way. But he will be taken
Well,
away.
You promise to take me with you?
I promise you'll be taken away.
Oh,
You have
thank
my
God.
word.
Your word. Well, I don't know you that well yet, but I will. I'd like to think that I could come to know you and we could be cooperators. I'm here in the corner. You can come talk to me.
I mean,
Be careful. Watch your step. There's
Like,
lots of sharp metal.
Distance at the moment, if you don't mind.
Oh, I'm up. I'm against the wall, just near the corner.
so do we see him?
Yeah, you see him?
What's he look? What? I don't see shit. What is this thing?
The audio's coming from the corner
Yeah.
over
Top
here. in
corner,
this
like
area.
this corner?
Like over here, where I'm pinging.
Oh, is it that art piece? It's coming from the art piece.
Do you say that?
That's funny.
Oh, I thought you were saying. I thought
Not
you meant this
saying
corner.
no.
I thought you meant the opposite corner. Okay.
Top left.
The only asset in the room.
Is
I mistakenly put a bunch. Hold on. Pause. I spent so much time putting. Look at this shit. Look.
there's
one
so
little
many
snippet.
assets. There's so
There's
many
so many
assets.
The one outlined in black.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me see if I've got what the reach on this is. Oh, but it's touch. Fuck. Oh, that's-
I can't really see that well. Just here. Wait, how far away are you?
What's it look like? What's
Yeah,
that
I
piece
can't
of art?
see you.
What's that piece of artwork look like?
It is a. From the distance you're at, it appears to be a. Like a darker toned elf of some kind with short black hair. And kind of wearing this like military uniform. And it's a painting. He's got these like kind of white breeches on that you would kind of see in like like Napoleonic era kind of uniform with those kind of breeches, white breeches. The jacket's black. It's embroidered with a lot of gold and blue. And he's kind of posing with the sword, kind of leaning forward and looking kind of just a little bit inquisitively at whoever's painting him, but official.
Does it look like any recognizable historical figure?
I mean, that you would know?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
It's somebody.
I can't
Fingers
remember.
crossed.
I can't remember what the dark-toned elves are called in D&D.
I think they're called. Sorry.
Drow.
Drow.
Yeah, drow.
Oh,
Thank you.
Are you the Drow?
Yes, I'm really just a piece of art, but yes, the painting is of a drow man standing with a sword and, looking quite like how I am. I can't move.
How'd you end up like that?
No, I've been around for a long time. Come, retrieve me and I will talk more.
Oh, now we must fulfill the proposition for you to continue.
Yes, I need to know that I'm going to be carried away out of this place.
I already gave you my word.
And, you can act on it.
The place is safe now.
I'll
Yes.
start to go. I'm gonna go pick it up.
Alright. Saoirse begins walking along the gold, just clinking, and you kind of like... It's so thick that you can kind of walk on top of it almost, like a thick layer of snow. And you get up to the painting. Oh, I can see you now. The dwarf, yes. Saoirse. I heard them screaming your name.
And yours? What's your
Oh,
name?
Well, I guess I'm Constantori. Yes.
Constant Tory?
Constantori.
Constant Tory.
Constantori. Yes. Esquire. Well, you can retrieve me. I will not bite.
Yeah, I begin to reach for the painting.
Oh, thank you. You go to pick it up. It's not that
Yeah.
heavy. It's a little bit bigger, but not too big. The asset is a little bit misshapen. A little bit larger than it's supposed to be. But
It's larger than a dwarf form.
it's probably like encapsulates him. It's
I'm gonna
Oh.
hold it by its sides over my head.
yeah. Oh, please don't make me ill. I haven't moved in a very long time. I'm prone to motion sickness.
It's okay,
we
just
can
look
put
at
you
the
back.
pretty
The
astral
painting
plane above you.
Pukes, and it comes out of the painting.
I'll just bring it back.
As green paint.
Bring it back over. Outside. Well, I guess while I'm in here, I would like stop in the middle on my way back, holding it, and like do a 360. And I'm wanting to keep an eye out for anything that's not, gold, weapons, blah blah blah, or whatever. Just something that, after seeing the Black Draconic Mass that Ojitai showed, anything that seems
Out of place.
Similar to that, or
yeah,
out of place.
Yeah.
You don't notice anything like that, but you do notice tons of magical items, armor sets, weapons, tools, utilities, chests, gold, silver.
Yeah, it all looks really nice, very enticing. But I'm
Oh
gonna
yes.
try to follow Hack's
There's
words
been
here.
a lot of creatures that come here that never return, and they become one with the time.
Like you.
Oh yes, yes. Oh well, now that I'm being carried away, I should talk about myself a little bit more. Yes, I'm Constantori, and I
I'll
was.
set him up against this pillar here,
Thank you.
kind of like
Thank you.
facing us.
Yes. And please make sure that everyone stands in front of me. I do not like to be encroached upon behind. It's not. Do not I see the
I
metal
have the
one making his
Celestial
way.
just
Please stop.
sit behind him and just.
Yes. Yeah. Do not do this. Not advisable. Yes, I'm Concentori. Yeah. I believe I'm the painting of some. I guess the man Concentori. I don't know who this is, but that is what I am. A wizard of many powers and great names that I don't know created me, and I've been passed around for I don't a long time, many years, millennia perhaps. Anywho, at one point, someone came through the portal with me. At some point in time, and now I've ended up here. They were vanquished in battle, and
So
here.
someone came through the portal with you already as a painting?
Yes, yes, I'm quite useful, you know.
In what ways?
Oh well, the Drake. Now that you defeated, I no longer have a cooperator with. You know, the Drake was using me as kind of a defender of things. I can defend things. I have magical capabilities to strike down my opponents with great vigor. And I know lots of things, lots of names, places, times.
Concentori, before we move any further,
Hmm.
I feel it important to note to you that we were told coming down here, maybe you have some insight on this,
Yes.
to take only what we need.
Oh, well, you need me.
Alright, well that's my question, why?
Why do you? Because I would be useful. You guys seemed like you were struggling. You were asking a great many questions when you came in, I believe, and you seem quite puzzled. I believe I would have some information that would be useful to you as soon as we get out of here.
Do you know that Drake? Did you
Oh,
speak
yes.
with them a lot? You said you'd been in here a great time.
Oh, I had some ramblings with the Drake. Yes. He utilized me.
Were they a notable figure? Specific name of that Drake? Anything like that?
Oh no. I'd have to think about that one for a moment. We weren't really on a talking name-to-name basis. It was mostly, you stay here and defend this room, and if anything comes inside, you will vanquish said foe. Then he stopped talking to me, and I've been there ever since.
See.
I've got
So-
quite only maybe 2 I've finished off myself, but most of the time the Drake gets them before they get to me.
You recognize the name Tiamat?
Oh, yeah, sure. What would you like to know about Tiamat? I have quite a score of information.
Any idea where Tiamat has resided here the past months,
Oh,
weeks?
But I've been locked away for a long time. Last I knew, Tiamat was, let's see, when did I arrive here? Well, Tiamat was locked away in the Nine Hells. But before that, I remember I was in a building that was on fire, and she was, wreaking havoc. A great many souls were lost, including one of my other cooperators that no longer with us. Seemed as the fire engulfed everything around me, and I thought for sure this was the end of Concentori, but no. Someone else grabbed me up and took me away. It was a little fiend individual, and then he took me, and we hid away in a cave, and he began all these ramblings about he was going to conquest and control things in the Nine Hells, and we went to the Nine Hells, and then he died almost instantly on his conquest, and then I became the property of someone else. Well, property, that is what you like to call me. I'm called cooperators. I'm not the property of anyone, I might say. But I spent some time in the Nine Hells, and then they came back for a bit into the, the plains with some conquest somewhere. I was conquered there. I made it to my Feywild, and then ended up lost in the Astral Sea for a while on a pirate ship. Space pirates, they are quite interesting folk.
Yeah, right. So Tiamat banishment You familiar with the history of that at all?
Oh yes, I was there.
You were there. Where?
I believe that I was, what was the little town called? Oh, it was a little village called Forsworn Swing, I think it was called.
Ah, I see. Okay.
Yes. Oh, there was a town called, I believe it was called Rivermarsh. Yes, you're familiar with this. It's quite a grand city. It's just south of there, probably off to the east. Maybe on the eastern side of the river, if I'm thinking back correctly. Oh yes, I remember when Tiamat was banished. It seemed the world was so set on tearing itself apart. Those glorious battles, the town, the village, tablet that I was in was, well, there's people hiding away, farmers doing things, and, trying to get on with life as they could. Quite often there was raids from Celestials and Fiends alike. But they pressed on, hid away with me. And I remember when, yes, there was a bright light flash coming from the mountain where the dragons were. And then all of a sudden, everything kind of seemed to slowly cease.
And when was that?
Oh, some time ago, the last thing I remember before I went, as I said, my last cooperator. A man named Garvin. Yes, that was his name. A man named Garvin made his way into the place called the Dark. It's coming back to me now. Anyways, we made our way into the Dark. Let's see. Oh, it must have been, there was the great... what was that called? Oh, I can't remember. Some war. It will come back to me eventually. Some war of some kind. But that was raging in a land far away, but seemed to consume everybody's time. Once again, another conquest for things. And he was looking for some great power, something to, I can't remember. He kept rambling on about things. He was quite powerful, though. He came here, and the battle lasted, 45 seconds, I believe. And he was vanquished by said Drake.
Garvin.
Garvin, yes, is his name, I believe. Garvin.
That's how you got here, because then you were left.
I became part of this time capsule area tomb, I thought for a while.
The Drake became your new cooperator.
Oh, yes, we cooperated quite well. So well that we didn't even need to talk. I knew my job. Watch this room.
Speaking of this room, Constantori,
Yes.
let's walk and talk a bit, and then I'm gonna pick him up and kind of like throw him over my shoulder, and I'm gonna start walking so that he's facing everyone else, like holding
he's
him
facing outwards towards everyone.
towards everyone else as I'm walking in this direction.
Okay. Got it.
If they follow.
I follow.
What do you want to talk about? I have many things to talk about.
Well,
He's gone quiet.
what kind of treasures are in these rooms here?
Oh, from the room that I was in, looks like tons of gold, magical items, weapons, armor plates, something like that.
Is there anything, once I will step into this room, is there anything like out of place apart from the robed figure?
No. I mean, all the gold and treasure, but no.
Yeah, but that all seems in place.
This is more gold and treasure than it is magical items. The other rooms seem to have a lot of items in it.
Yeah.
That's the big difference. I'm sorry, what was the question? I got a little sidetracked there. What was in these rooms? Is that what? Was that
Yeah.
what was?
Yeah, yeah, nothing.
I don't
nothing.
rightly know what was in this room, to be quite fair with you. But I remember Garvin was rambling on about some sort of mask and a ring. He'd read it, a bunch of texts and some manuscripts about some sort of uno, eins, the one. No, that is incorrect. The one. No. The chosen one. This one. Yes, this was the name of it. I remember now. The chosen one. He was going on rambling about there's some sort of power in this ring and mask and all these other things, and he had these grandiose ideas of how he was going to use it to well, like most people, conquer things, and yes, well.
I would like to pull out the ring and palm it, and then look at Ojitai, so that he can see the ring in my hand, knowing.
Is
he
that
has
the ring?
mask.
Doesn't look like much.
Wait, is the painting facing us or the room?
I mean, his face. It's on
I guess
Ringo's back.
at this point, I would have turned around and like to where he's facing all of us.
Don't.
So, are you still doing that?
Yeah, I'm still doing it.
Okay.
So he can't see anybody right now?
He should be able to see all of us.
Oh, good. Got it. Doesn't look like much, that ring.
Yeah, not much at all.
Yeah.
Wait, Gingu, where'd you grab that?
Oh, just from the Drake skull.
Right.
Did this Garvin ever say anything about specific uses for mask, the ring?
Oh, something about here's the ring. He was planning on manipulating someone to utilize said ring into getting him what he wanted. What I'm not quite sure. Something about conquest and taking over and slaving a lot of people, something like that. The mask, I think, was more of a I don't know. There's some sort of collection of them. I think he had a few, I believe.
There's more. Do you
Oh,
remember
yes.
where they were?
Oh, well, Garvin tended to hide away. He was obsessed with Tiamat and, the dragon folk and, yes, the great Branacor conquest and wars. Yes. Yes, we hid away in the mountains somewhere. There was a cave that he hid away in, just to the northwest. Kind of up where that beacon kind of happened at.
In the Dragonback Mountains?
Yes, I've heard that name before. Yeah, somewhere over there.
You said he had a collection of these masks. Do you
Yeah, he
remember
had a
how many?
few. I believe he had 2. I think this would have made the 3rd.
And you were with him when he collected them?
Not the first one. But the second one I was. We went to... Let me ponder for this a moment. We went to a place in the woods somewhere. There was a small creature, lizard-like, and he was telling some grandiose stories about some things. Garvin was drinking something and tripping out on something for quite a while, and then we left for a time. Then we came back. The mask was there, just kind of sitting around. He grabbed it, we left, we came back several times, seemed like pilgrimages out to that way. Until finally, he managed to creep past the small little lizard folk. He was trying to stop us from going to the dark area. We went to that dark area, and Garvin met his end.
So, the mask that you got from the individual whenever he was drinking with him, was that the first mask that Garvin had retrieved, or
No,
had he already had one before that?
He had one. I don't remember rightly how he found it. I'm sure I can think back on it and think about it.
And where did Garvin keep these masks?
Garvin. Yes, he had a little. This cave wasn't really the most well decorated. He had lots of treasure kind of spewing about, but these ones he made a little mantlet that he set them on, I believe. Mantle, not mantlet. Mantle.
Making up words over here, I see.
Oh, don't pester me, fool.
So, the cave. Had you said where the cave is? Garvin's cave?
Right.
Cave. Yes, over in the mountains
Dragonback
somewhere.
Mountain.
Yes.
It's in Dragonback Mountain?
Yes, somewhere over there. Let me ask you, would one of you mind brushing me off a little bit? I've seemed to collected a bit of dust from sitting around not moving.
Prestidigitate it clean.
Oh, great. I care greatly about my appearance. I want to look the best I can.
Can you see better now?
No, I mean, I can see just about as well as I could.
Is it like an animated painting, like Harry Potter?
No,
or is it
nothing's
just
moving.
static?
No, nothing's moving. Yeah,
Okay.
No, it's just the voice.
yeah, just the voice.
Garvin, do you care if me and my friends here have a moment to convene?
Garvin's dead.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry, Constatory Esquire.
Yes. Constatory Esquire.
Do
That
you-
is
do you-
my name.
Do you mind? Would that be alright?
You want to leave me out of your conversation? We are cooperating. That seems not cooperative.
Alright, that's fine. Then let's get it out in the open here. We were told that we can only leave with things that we need. I
And
don't
I'm
know.
sure that I can be of great use. You will probably need me in the future.
I'm not sure what we suffer if we leave with things that we don't need. There is...
How do you know what things you need and don't need?
That is a tough question that I wanted to converse with my friends about.
Well, if I may put a bit of input in there, I think you need me.
Right.
Could I insight check that just for like the personal gain effect?
I
don't
mean,
know.
that's 100% what's
You
happening
don't have
here.
to check. He
Yeah.
gains the fact that he is no longer in this. He's made it pretty obvious he does not want to be here anymore.
Yeah.
Based on the tales that we've heard, I think it's quite apparent.
Who
That-
told you such tales?
I think it's quite apparent. I'm gonna turn back to the guys. I think it's quite apparent
Sir, no, that's not. No, cooperative
ring
will ignore me.
and the mask are necessary.
We were
100%.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
seems like the only thing he needs is to get out of here.
Oh no, that is not true. I need lots of
Well-
things.
If I may,
Eh.
one thing that we have always struggled with is information.
And I've never once struggled with that my entire life.
Thank you.
And if that's
All
the
I'm
case,
saying-
then where exactly is Garvin's cave in the mountain?
Garvin's cave, let's see. Well, if I got a better look outside of this tomb that I seem to be trapped in, I might be able to look around and refresh myself. Once again, what told you? Was it the little rat man, the lizard folk, that told you that things that he was batshit crazy? I might say. Excuse my language, not like me. But I'm a little PO'd now that you have ignored me when I was in the middle of conversing with a cooperator, such as yourself.
Well, as I stated, I had wished to speak with my friends, and you had
Am I not a friend
insisted.
to you?
We've just
I'm
met.
not a friend. I am your cooperator.
So are we friends or cooperators?
Oh, we cooperate in a friendly regard, unless you ignore me again, and then I will be very upset.
Right, let's be clear. I feel like these masks are important to our goals here.
And what is our
Sure.
goal?
Yes, what is your
Cooperator
goal?
here-
That way I know more of
is-
what to give you. When we
Just
get
want
out.
to know my inputs.
Cooperator here could show us where two more of these are. is not an insignificant thing.
What if all these things are just a ruse? What if what we really need is just each other?
And me? You would need me as a cooperator.
Silence.
And me.
Where does this all lead us? What's the next step?
Outside of this room.
I will say that before we came down here, we didn't know anything about the mass. Yeah, we found it without him, but now we know that there are more than one. We know the general location of a couple of them. All I'm saying is, though Mr. Esquire seems he really wants to get out of this cave,
Oh, yes.
I don't think it's far-fetched that we might need him. There's a lot of information that we, even if it's pieced together, and I kind of like look over at him.
And as I've sat so idly by for these few moments, I must say, as the wise dwarf said, I'm needed.
It's not exactly what I said, but fair enough, Esquire.
Seems to be a lot of
Satori Esquire.
beating around the bush here. Like,
Esquire.
what do these things even do? And I hold out the rusty ring, appearing that it does absolutely nothing.
Oh, well, that ring, if Garvin was, so to get his hands on said ring, it would have allowed him to, manipulate and, conquest a bunch of lands and enslave some people, that kind of thing.
Now, why the hell would I want to do that?
I don't know, why do you?
I
I think-
don't.
Kingu.
Oh,
Maybe the better question is, why the hell would Garvin want to do that?
Well, Garvin's dead.
What I mean is,
See, Garvin had these
that's
things
what
about himself.
his
He-
intent with the ring was.
Is
we know
Garvin's
from our,
corpse around here anywhere?
I notice I'm being interrupted constantly by my cooperators.
Isn't
I
this
was
the
telling you
safest
about
place?
Garvin.
Likewise.
It's a lot, yes.
What?
Isn't-
I'm transferring relevant information to you as we are conversing.
Did Garvin die before or after you got into this place?
they came down together.
Yeah, he brought me in. I was a tool.
Where's his body?
I don't know. This is information that I don't know. I'm sorry.
I thought you had no lack of information.
No lack of information that is useful to you. And
I
let
think
me tell
that,
you,
that could be of great use to us, though.
Garvin's dead body. It was dead.
Well, it seems to me that.
I mean, all of his belongings are here in these rooms.
Oh, look who's interrupting me now.
I'm
Oh my
transferring.
god! Interrupting this, interrupting that. There's a fucking god out there that's threatening the entire existence of Terranthrial, and we're fucking sitting here squabbling in a goddamn tomb of the astral plane. Are you fucking kidding me?
Hush.
No, no, no. Actually, yes. Thank you, Gegu. Fuck. Jesus, I'm sorry.
I've been
It's-
that
now
angry
let's-
myself. I believe what the dwarf
Concentrating.
was trying
Listen.
to say.
Listen.
Oh,
For
I
once,
listened
just
to
stop.
everything.
Talking. Stop for a second. If you want out of here, we can make that happen. The way you are going about this is not helping your case. If you want, like, what
Quite
we
selfish,
need,
if I do say so
what we
myself.
came down here to do is gather either intel or things that we need to complete our quest that was given to us through the vision of the crazy man, but what we believe is the only way to banish Tiamat back to where she came. So, if you can help with that, we need you, we will take you. But all this superfluous fucking mumbo jumbo, I'm flustered.
It's
I
time
just
to
push him
bring
out
up
on the
that
bed.
calm emotions there, Saoirse.
Right. That's my
Satori Esquire may interlude into this interjection from my friend. I must say that, well, I notice a bit of tension in that voice, and completely understandable. You were in quite a battle, and I did hear a lot of grunting and forceful fighting, and I believe the elfish one was knocked out for quite a time, and some other things happened. I could hear it all. Let me tell you this, young dwarf. You need me. and I need you to take me away with you.
Now
As
let's say
cooperators.
this ring does facilitate conquest and slavery. Isn't this the safest place to keep it?
Well, what if Sugegu in our vision quest, or in our vision that Ojitai and I had, the Chosen One granted the wish to banish Tiamat originally through a ring. This might be fucking it. And
Well, I want no part
it
of
was
that.
it was a ring. But it was a ring that operated under the intent of the wearer. The previous Chosen One, who was told to us to be a commoner, used the ring to banish one of the greatest threats to the entire world. Garvin, who, from what Mr. Constantor is saying here, was a seemingly quite selfish man. Of course he was going to use it for his own gain, in terrible ways. I don't think it's the ring affecting that influence, or not affecting, but instilling that influence. I think the ring is just a vehicle.
I'm hearing what he's saying. I would like to go over to the painting, take the ring, and jam it into the border of it, so that it just stays. So that this man is holding it, the painting is holding it now. Pick
So
up
you-
the
You come over and you go to start sticking the ring into the border of it. Don't touch me. Do not mess with the border.
I do it anyway, and I pick it up and go.
Magic
"Alright,
missile!
lads, let's go." He says magic missile.
And magic missile comes out of the painting.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
What level? How many times are you getting force punched?
Force poked. Let's be real.
3 missiles come out and you take 5
Okay,
points of
alright.
damage.
5, just 5.
Yeah,
That should be first level, so he wasn't trying to
force.
kill you.
Well, okay, I retrieve the ring back. Sorry, didn't mean to offend you.
I didn't mean to attack a cooperator. It was pure
Yeah, that was
reaction.
quite uncooperative.
Yes. Well, I was going to pick you
What
up
do you
and take
mean?
with us,
Everybody
but
got
now
what
I
they
might just
wanted.
leave you here.
He's got the ring back, and I've got not
Well,
getting removed from my border.
Constantine, for the first time, you just showed true fear. What, if we mess with the border, it could possibly take away the enchantment and you could no longer be? Is that what's happening?
No, do
You
you
just-
see
you
how
just-
good this border looks? It's a golden border, and it looks
Oh.
great on me.
And I
God.
thought it would look better with a
Okay.
little bit of a ring.
Alright.
Well, that explains all the rust on you. You don't know anything about the way you look.
Nice.
Well, then I think this ring suits me well.
Yeah, well,
And,
quite well, apparently.
I just open up my chest, shove it in, pick up the painting over my head so he's just looking into the black
Wait.
abyss above. And I say to everyone, let's go, lads.
Dwarf, your name is Sersha, I believe I heard, correct?
I mean,
Yes.
I heard everything you just said, and I have to say, I think that we could be great cooperators together. I agreed with everything, every word. And I must say that rudely, your friend, as he might call himself, the draconic one, was holding his nose the whole time because I think he thinks you smell.
Can I
He is trying to
interrupt him
deceive
real
you.
quick? Can I attempt to cast sleep on the painting? Just to shut his ass up for a little bit.
Go ahead and go through sleep real fast. Read it, because it has to be a creature with hit points, correct?
I don't know. Let me double
Yeah.
check. Okay, then yeah. Does it have hit points?
It does.
It does.
Is it a creature?
Fantastic. The spell sends
I
the creature
mean-
into magical slumber. Roll 5d8. The total is how many hit points the creature the spell can
It's
affect.
not a creature.
Okay. Well then, I want to hold it as high as possible so that his voice is as muffled as possible. That's it. Just to make him a little more quiet. But yeah, I'm just gonna truck. Regardless of what he's saying, I'm walking. I'm walking back to the portal of which we came. I'm ready to get out of here.
You must take me back. I was in the middle of talking to the dwarvish one. You can't remove me from my domain.
Well, you are in my domain now.
Oh. That seems not cooperative.
Yeah, it's not cooperative at all.
And I don't like you in the slightest. The elvish one seemed the most.
Now listen. You open your mouth any more with this nonsense, you'll catch the fireside of my hammer, and I'm sure
I
you will
speak
not like
no
that.
nonsense, only facts, time, and information, names.
Very well. Good.
Oh, sorry. Before heading back to the portal, I wanted to go down to the other room one more time, and could I try to perceive, like, in the magical items or anything, is there anything that resembles Dwarvish make or Moradin?
Yeah, several.
Okay, since there's several, I'll leave.
While this painting's babbling at me, I want to ask him one more question. Just, how do you know our names?
I heard you guys talking to one another.
Oh, simply
And
enough.
the Drake and me have a telepathic bond. He was telling me all about you.
On
Would
that
you like to
note,
know what
I
he
just
thought?
lift him back up. No, I just lift him back up.
Would you like to know what he thought of you?
No, I'm sure he was quite fond of me. Knocking
Actually,
his
he
head off
was.
the touch.
Oh, he was quite fond of you, actually, the meta one.
Is the audio, or is the sound directional?
Oh yes, it's very directional.
Gingu, can
Oh,
I see that for a moment?
I just tilt it down.
I'm gonna take it from you.
Oh, I don't let you take it.
I just need
Oh,
to.
please.
I am
I
his
just-
cooperator.
I just want to see something real quick.
I don't want to cooperate
Just a
with
test.
this one.
Quick test. 5 seconds. Do you?
5 seconds.
All right.
I hand it
Take
it.
5 seconds, time.
Go ahead and start. Yeah, keep going. Tell me more
5.
about Garvin.
Garvin, oh. Garvin was this man, he lived up
I
in the
place it
mountains.
face against a wall.
You face it against the wall?
Yes.
If it's not coming
I like pull it back a bit for a second.
Up against the wall, I cannot just be this way.
Okay.
I can't see.
Okay, I just wanted to. All right, here you go, Gingu.
As I was saying, Garvin was a man who lived in this cave.
Is this portal back?
The one that, yes, it is. It seems operational.
All right. Are we sure we have everything we need?
Elfman, I hope you don't need a necklace of Tiamat, or else you might be stranded here for good.
I am Constantori Esquire, and I will be treated as an individual who has a name, and it will be used.
Alright, well, Constantine, you're going to test the waters for us, okay?
Constantori Esquire is my name.
Okay, elf boy, here you go. And I just toss him into the portal.
You throw him down on the portal, and it slams on the portal, and it gets blasted up.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Right. Before he
Wait, but there's no
falls
ceiling
back
here, so what
into-
happens?
You look up, and for a moment, it's just gone.
Thank God. Praise Moradin.
I think that's a clear
Oh.
sign that we did not need him.
Start to hear his voice slowly get louder and louder as it goes back down.
Exactly. It comes down as it's coming down. Please catch me! Please stop my fall! Please!
As he's falling for it, I'll try to jump over the portal and grab him.
Yo, Monk, give me an acrobatics or an athletics check.
Oh, it's gonna be acrobatics. 21.
21. Yes. You catch him with grace, and you land without even a thud.
All right.
Centauri Esquire will not be launched into the sky. That is not what I'm made for.
Constatory,
If you go with me through this.
Very gladly so, as long as the metal one doesn't touch me. Gangu is your name. That good, glorious, gargantuan man of a metal.
Well, as of right now, I can't see any way to get you out of here, and honestly, that pleases me greatly. So...
Well, wait. I know of a way. You came here with all your items that belong to you, yes?
Yes.
Well, make me a cooperative item of yours.
Not mine.
The process is quite simple. Who would attune to me?
Oh my god, wait. He's an attunable item? The fuck?
Well, Ojitai, you
Okay, alright.
saving grace.
Now hearing that, that's crazy, actually. I'm gonna use my feature now. I'm gonna go touch this man if whoever's holding him allows, and I'm gonna cast Identify for free with this feat.
Gladly, I'll hold them up to you.
And you cast Identify?
I do.
this
Alright,
is
and it gives you all the
Constantine
information.
Esquire.
Well, I can tell you my name. Alright, this painting is by the famed artist Desqui Quan. It depicts Constantore, a beautiful courtier, who is paid a lot of money to be the model for the painting. What happened to
That's all it
Constantore?
is.
Nobody knows. Yeah. Basically, Constantore is a sentient item. Define, identify. Tell you this is every little bit of information about it.
Let me look. An object you must... If it is a magic item or some other magic imbued object, you learn its properties and how to use them, whether
Oh,
it
okay,
requires
cool.
attunement to use, and how many changes it has.
What is sentient? And I'll just go and tell you all the information about it. An intelligence score of 14, a wisdom score of 12, and a charisma score of 8. It can hear within a range of 120 feet, which I have modified to be basically within normal earshot of a person would be able to hear. Dark vision within 60 feet, but it can't see anything behind itself. The sentient is lawful evil. It can converse in common draconic elvish, as if it were a living person, but nothing moves on the painting. It constantly gathers secrets and names and times and events and places, all kinds of information, passwords for things, where items located, just basically by being around and hearing things over time. If you haven't been able to tell, Constantore is a demanding and condescending and vain individual of an item. Does not like being covered or placed out of sight, and it loudly condemns anyone who tries to remove it from its gold leaf frame.
It's amazing how we hit on basically. Wait, that's in all your description, and we basically hit on each
When
of
you
those
tune to it, you
conditions?
can go through and read the description if you would like.
That is so funny. Okay, so it does say too with Identify, you learn whether any spells are affecting the item and what they are. If the item was created by a spell, you learn which spell created it.
I don't know what spell would create this.
Okay.
It's a magical item. Wizard, as I said, a wizard spent a lot of time on it, creating such a painting. As I said before, it has a wealth of information. While you're attuned to said painting, you can telepathically contact it over any distance, provided you and the painting are on the same plane of existence. The painting can't contact you, but you can contact it.
There you go. There you go. So you attune to it, you store it somewhere, so you don't have to listen to him grovel all the time, and you can just like reach out to it as you need. Okay, that makes a lot more sense.
Maintaining telepathic contact with the painting requires your concentration.
Okay.
while you're tuned to said painting, also you can command it to guard its location against one or more creatures you identify as the painting's enemies. The painting performs this function until you command it to stop or until your attunement to the painting ends. The painting has 3 charges. When a creature the painting identifies as an enemy starts its turn in a space the painting can see, the painting expends 1 of its charges to cast Magic Missile. 3 missiles targeting the creature. The painting regains all expended charges at dawn daily. The painting is a small object with an AC of 20 hit points, and immunity to poison damage. It's gold leaf framed. The painting weighs 15 pounds. If the painting has at least 1 hit point and is targeted by a mending spell, it regains 2d6 hit points. And that's the end.
What's the dimensions of this thing?
We'll say like 3x3.
3x3? Well,
Yeah, pretty
perfect
large
size
painting.
of my chest.
Oh,
Just
don't.
mount 'em right there.
Not inside the metal one.
Scotty has
Well, I'm sure that's what you would absolutely love, is for me to be your new companion.
I'm starting to think not.
It just so happens to be I have 1 free attunement slot.
Oh my yes.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Well,
I think
Because, like, thematically, he has to be visible at all times to see things, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm the only one that's large enough to, like, have it attached to me and not, like, affect my arms or anything. Unless you put it on your back and have, like, someone looking at your back.
someone watching your back.
Someone watching your back.
I could
Which
watch
be
some
useful.
person's back. Preferably not the metal ones. Has anyone else have the ability to attune to me? Anyone?
Look, for right now, it'll be easier if we just have Dingo attuned to you for now, and then we can adjust things later. you know?
Let me consider my options.
Wait a
The
second.
Gengu. Yes.
What were we
what-
gonna
Never mind. Never mind. Never mind.
Oh god, I thought we had a solution that didn't involve this.
Does anyone
Miss-
oppose?
Yes, I oppose.
All right. And I just pick you up, put you on my back, and
yes.
attune to
I
it. So
oppose.
it replaces my cape that got burnt off, or it's gone now. So now I have this in place of my cape.
Oh, well, there's a special process to attune to me.
And what is that? Do I have to give you a dance or something?
No. I need you to kiss me.
Kiss
What
you.
is
I have no
happening?
lips.
Just on the painting, just kiss, the painting of Constatori.
You want that rust
Insight
all
check,
over your
insight
painting.
check. I don't know if that will do anything, but because that is not how we're used to attuning.
You're the
things.
one that wanted to attune to him, so
Hands it
You
off.
aware-
knock yourself out.
You are aware
We
that
said
I
he's
have
he's
embers and flames coming out of me, correct?
The more I talk to this cooperator, the more I realize he is a detriment to my ability to remain on this plane of life.
I kiss him.
And we are tuned.
nice, nice. Oh, that's
And I
funny.
wipe off all the rust with my hand, just leaving more.
Please stop this one from touching me.
And yeah, I would like to
What
attach
have
him
I done to
to my
deserve?
back. So he's like the perfect span of my back. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm about 5 feet wide, so I still have a little bit of leeway.
All right. Well,
This is the worst.
All right. Well, then we're good. We have everything we need. We can go.
Believe so.
Is there a
believe so.
specific name to it?
Constatori's portrait.
Okay.
Did you find it?
I found it. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, he is one hell of a looking dude. I like that picture. Alright. Let's do it.
Share with the class.
Oh yeah. Just send it in the chat.
It is, well, hold on. Let me see if I can screen cap this. That's him.
Oh gosh. Oh yes. Oh my god.
Yeah.
The fact that he doesn't move and it's just that talking is just really funny.
And whenever this happens, I just look over to everyone. Shall we?
Gandhi?
get out of this place. And I mount the edge of it.
I'm
And
very interested to hear.
I would like to hold out my one hand that's not a hammer for someone to grab and jump in with me.
I'll grab it.
I'll do that. Oh, it's sad. I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
I give him a nod and jump.
I also hold out a hand.
It's too late. We're already there.
You put out a hand and say, "Whoa!"
It's a chain reaction of everyone being pulled in.
Before I jump in, I'm going to turn to the Celestial, because it hasn't been an hour yet. He's still just chilling. I'm going to give a slight bow.
He looks at you
Respect and
without saying
recognition.
anything, and he gives you a bow as well.
And I'm going to drop concentration on
And he just kind of
it.
fades away.
Bye.
Bye, buddy. Hope you find your dad.
We will definitely be seeing you again, oh great defender. Alright. Hopping. Meow.
All right. Is that everybody through?
believe
Yep.
so.
Hell yeah. You guys arrive back in the where you guys fought the beholder.
Alright. I'm very interested to see what Hack has to say about Constantori.
Oh,
Well,
God,
before we do
I'm
this,
so glad I'm back out of that room.
So, Constitution. said a-
Constantori
you said a cave.
Esquire.
Yes, the
I
squire.
was-
My squire.
No, Esquire, not your squire. I'm nobody's
My squire. You mentioned the
Cooperator.
cave.
Okay, this has the makings of the best buddy cop film I've ever seen in my life.
Yes, the cave.
All I
What
needed
would
to
you?
be, and this is a good idea.
You said to the east of Rivermarch. We have been there. And I
East
remember one
of
place.
Rivermarch. No, that was you've got your facts mixed up. That is where I last remember. That's where I saw Tiamat get banished at. There was a small village called Fomkrithkurth, and that is where I
Called
was last.
what?
Run that by me one more time.
Fomkrithkurth.
Okay, never again.
I told you this story already. You don't listen. How am I
Okay.
supposed to cooperate with one that does not listen?
He was there and saw the flash at the mountain when the banishment
Yes.
happened.
Let me be with this one. He listens and understands.
Well, Rango, just make sure you're behind me so you can talk to this fool. Or ask me
How
the
big
question
is
I'll
this
ask you.
painting?
3x3.
3x3.
3x3. Okay. Okay. Also, as we exit the
I'm the only
portal,
one that can hear him.
we're
right?
all fine, right?
No, he can talk out loud. He can conversate with anybody.
But I think I have to
Telepathically.
initiate conversation, right? Oh, telepathically. Okay.
Yeah. No, in person he can just talk. He's
Okay,
like,
yeah. Cool.
Is it cool?
We're all fine, right?
As far as health and
Everybody's-
stuff, or what?
The whole
How
like
you guys-
need thing, like we seem to have gotten
yeah,
out with
yeah.
what we need and we're all fine and we didn't take more than what we needed.
Well, I'm sure we'll find out sooner or later.
As of right now, everything, I mean, as good as y'all were when you guys,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
in the area.
Oh, Jatai, on that map of yours, any portals of interest based on what our friend here is telling us?
Pretty sure there was one to the
Oh,
Black
he did mention
Black Mountain.
Back Mountain. That's
Oh, that portal. Yes,
places we're going.
Garvin. Yes, that name again. I believe that portal. He might have constructed it, or helped construct it, or something along with it. He did something with it, and it would take us back and forth to Dragonback Mountain.
What, to his cave?
Yes.
Can
wow.
you
Well, not directly
perhaps
to his cave, somewhere in the Dragonback Mountain area. The portal was already there. He kind of used it. He found it from reading textures. Text, not textures. I mean, the texts were textured with ink and quill.
Okay, wait. Fuck. How could we do this? I'm trying to think of a way of how we could scry the other end of that portal. But
That's a good call.
Constatory is not a creature.
You could send me and the metal one in there alone, and perhaps whatever's on the other side will make me its cooperator.
Okay, I've got it. Scotty.
I think
Okay,
I'd rather die.
what I was going to ask earlier,
That
I've got
is
it
what
figured
I'm
out.
implying.
You've used animate object before, haven't you?
Yeah, I've got it prepared too.
Okay, so we could animate object constatory, and then we could use scry on constatory. No. Fuck. I don't know. I'll think it through, but...
The better one can ask me questions. Do you want to send me in there alone?
Well, things have changed since you were last there. There's possibly a draconic army held up around that portal. It would be a shame for us to go through and...
Have we traveled back in time?
No. But, Tiamat is
it's
back.
happened again.
Yes, that is correct. That is what
Oh,
we are
good.
trying to solve.
Well,
Well,
that does seem quite the issue.
I say we go see
Cormit
Hack
and Hack. Aye.
Yeah.
Squire, you have a friend that you must
We gotta
meet.
get Cormit.
His
Gotta
name
get
is Cormit.
Hack. I don't know Cormit, but Hack rings a bell. Is that the crazy lizard folk?
That's crazy.
That's
isn't it?
him.
I will
Yeah.
not conversate with that man. We did not have a great... He was not a cooperator.
Oh, I
Mm.
think he'll do some conversating for us.
I would like to, yeah.
Is that a
travel.
gnomish accent I picked up there?
No.
I think it was. I spent some time with gnomes.
Don't call me a gnome.
A very poor family. They called themselves the Markovs. They were working on a
Oh.
scheme to make money. Many
They
years
did that
ago.
quite well for a while.
Oh, and how are the Markovs these days? They're quite kind to me. They treated me with,
not great.
Oh, good. Great. Just like Garvin.
Are we heading back to
Yeah, if
Hack
there's
and
no
Wood
issues,
start
I'd like
on-
to just fast travel over to Hack.
I would like to, on the way there,
Mhm.
look for a solid object of roughly 3 by 3 dimensions. That is flat, preferably.
Alright.
There's a shield.
If we happen across
There is
anything
some, like,
that.
shields and stuff over back in the portal area.
Are they flat?
Yeah, in the corner here.
We'll say there's a flat one.
Perfect. I take that and, like, while we're walking, just like I pick
not
it up,
there
I
yet.
scurry back over behind Gingu, and I assume that Constatory is jabbering the whole fucking time. I place it over him to see if it blocks the sound.
Well, you're not there until you get to the portal room.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
see.
Yeah.
Okay.
But if you want to do that when you're there, by all means.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, we see the shield. I
Yeah.
look at Rango.
You guys
We
walk
have the
in.
same idea.
I
You
just
guys
hand
walk
you
in.
the shield. I just hand you the shield.
Hack is
Whack.
like sleeping on the like concrete floor, and you see Cormit just unmoving, like staring through this like wall, this translucent wall where the beer is. That's like
Oh
cursed.
man. Our poor lad.
Corbett?
yeah,
Hack?
that would have ended badly if that wall wasn't there. That's
Huh?
a good thing.
Oh, sorry. I don't know how long that time was. Kind of blacked out there for a second. You guys are back.
We're back.
Hmm.
More confused than ever.
Oh, good. Hack is sleeping. I tried to talk to him for a while, but after some time, he stopped talking with me, and he said that there was no way for me to kind of comprehend the things that he knows and says, and well, he eventually told me to stop talking. So I got bored and started looking at these cups. I think it was probably maybe day 7 or 8. He went out and found
Holy
us some dinner.
Fuck.
We were really hungry. We almost ran out of water. Do you remember those things that were eating the heads of the people? Remember those?
While he's saying this, I'm gonna turn to Ojitai, be like, Ojitai, Sending stone the elders.
Immediately when he said the 7 or 8 days, I'll get that out. Mr. Dramoka, how are things with you all?
Ojitai, we're in pitch battle. I will get to you as soon as I can. Give me some time.
Shit. Kenny, can you hear me?
Yes, Ojitai, I hear you.
Where are you at? Are you still on the ship?
I'm still on the ship.
Oh my goodness.
I think we're gonna be okay.
What does that mean?
What's going on?
Well,
We've lost time here. We don't know how long we've been gone.
by my count, it must have been 16, 17 days.
Oh my god.
Yeah, as soon as I hear Cormit say 6 to 7 days, I am in a daze myself and just don't really hear anything else he's saying. I can't.
Kangaroo. 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 Kangaroo.
Do you have to attune to the sending stones?
This you do not.
Yeah, I did not think you'd do it.
So when Kenny says that, I'll look back at Rango. Need to get back to the ship now.
Ojitai,
I'll start setting up a teleportation circle.
I think we're gonna be okay.
What is happening? This is bad.
I'm gonna cast it as a ritual, so it'll take 10 minutes.
It was probably about 7 or 8 days ago. Bahamut and his Celestials arrived. And we've been battling back against Tiamat.
How the fuck did...
I would like to go up to Hack and start shaking him.
Yeah, honestly.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I see you're back. That means you didn't die.
How long have we been gone?
Oh, I don't know. Sometime.
Be specific.
16 or 17 days.
I hear that from across the room. 17
Yes,
days.
that sounds about right.
It was a mere hour for us.
Did you get what you want?
We got...
What you need?
I wouldn't say anything we need, but
Then what did you
we
grab?
got something. And at that moment, I would like the shield to fall off because I didn't attach it very tightly.
Do not put things over me where I can't see.
Squire! Silent.
Esquire.
Hack, do you know a Constanori, Constitution, Consti?
Oh no.
Eh,
You've brought him back.
you do know him.
Yes. And I do know now that my journey with you will end now.
What?
I will be making my way somewhere else.
Oh, wait, Hack.
You know where more of these masks are.
Oh. The mask. I might know some things. But I'm sure your new friend knows some things as well. Why don't you ask him?
Do I sense jealousy or resentment?
Not jealousy, no. But you took things that you might not necessarily have needed. What I'm gathering here.
Turn and look at the crew.
It was a little unclear, Hack.
You old bag of bones, I am absolutely what this group needed. They needed a little bit of style and intelligence to go on the missions with him. To save the world, is what I'm guessing we are doing.
Squire, you're not helping the situation.
It's Esquire, and I am.
I put the shield back on him.
I cooperate with individuals like no one else.
Hack,
Get information, Hack.
we were explicitly looking for what we needed, given the goal that you have somewhat guided us on, and we felt that he had information that we needed. If you had been more forthcoming about where all of the, or rather that we would need the 5 masks, and also their locations, then we wouldn't have felt like we needed Consta whatever the fuck.
So you've taken the painting, the mask. What else did you take from?
Hopefully, and as I look towards Gingu,
I open up my chest and pull out the ring.
Ah, yes, the item that you needed. Found it.
Well, 1 for 3.
Yes.
are you saying that the masks aren't necessary? Weren't needed?
No. Well, they aid you, I'm sure, in whatever you're trying to do. But not needed? No.
How do they aid? How do they help? What do they do?
Well, I guess I can at least tell you some things. They made the ones who wore them had special abilities with them. Did things, let them do things that normally they could not do.
So, Hack, you had explicitly stated that we only need to take what we need. But now that we've taken more than we need, what comes of us?
Say he was anything but explicit. Quite vague.
He was explicit on that, given need is a
comes
bit
of
of a
you?
subjective term, I would say.
Yeah, and I thought we needed this fellow. That's why I strapped him to my back.
Nothing comes of you.
Nothing.
Mm-mm.
So this whole prophecy is just gone to waste now.
I foresaw you. I thought maybe these were the ones who could carry on Isle's message. If they had a little bit of faith. But no,
What if we leave the painting and the mask with you?
it is too late.
Well, we can always go
Hmm.
back and drop him off.
No, you cannot. That plane no longer exists for now.
Well, since we do have them, and there's no going back, what should we do next?
Give up?
No. Tiamat must be stopped. If I had to guess, by all the ruckus I'm hearing, Bahamut is back as well. They must be stopped.
But if not us, then who? And we have the ring,
I agree. It will be you.
but we took more than we needed. So what of the
You did.
prophecy?
The chosen one? That prophecy? the chosen one in his group, they followed Tiamat, and not Tiamat, sorry. They followed Io. They were followers of Io, and as I said, many were persecuted. And I'm the last messenger of Io. If you had only a little bit of faith, you maybe would have been graced to converse with Io as I do. But not so now. You can still accomplish your task, and it must be done.
Aye.
The chosen was not chosen by anyone else. The chosen one was chosen by themselves. Be the chosen one.
Well, search has
So-
enough faith for the rest of us.
By taking more than we needed, Io will not convene with us. However, we can still stop Tiamat.
Oh,
And
yes.
I guess in a sense Bahamut now.
Yes.
Great. You got that teleportation circle done yet, Ringo?
That's the important
Um,
part of this.
I would say so.
Let's
I
go
will
make sure
be-
Kenny's okay, because, quite frankly, this dwarf is so sick of all these games and riddles and whatever the fuck. All right, we can do it. So great.
We've got, I
I'm gonna head toward the portal.
guess all we need is the ring and the chosen one. We don't need the masks.
this piece away of me. I want to conversate with my people.
Kengu, you hear telepathic. He can't contact you telepathically. Damn it.
Yeah.
Well,
Literally the best time.
I guess as other people are turning around to go to the portal, I'll just stay there with Hack for a moment. Understand that we've disappointed you a bit, some of our choices. But thank you for all the help that you have given, as roundabout as it has been.
I can't say that. I had hopes, but they were dashed. Go and do what you must. What you need to do. But I will be here in my caves forevermore. The next ones that I think maybe are worthy. Whatever that is.
I'll just kind of give him a bow and head off with the others.
So, were you guys doing this teleportation circle at?
To the ship.
And where are you setting up at? Just kind of.
Just in the empty area in the room.
Alright.
Over here.
Brango's still at the Guardian of the Black portal.
Yeah, it's over there somewhere. I'm in there. It's over there somewhere.
Got it.
All right, portal's done. We on our way then. Hack. You won't be joining us.
I will remain here.
I step in.
Corbett, go.
Behind him.
Alright, time to go.
And
Geronimo!
yeah, before we jump through the portal, I'm gonna take off the shield from my painting, throw it back, take only what we need, and then step through the portal.
And you don't need to cover. And then it cuts off as he.
Dang.
Who's left? Has everybody else gone through?
Yeah.
I'll be the last one through.
Oh, just high steps through. Everybody, you guys end up back on the sky ship. It's kind of anchored, hovering above the mountains where you guys were kind of Fortnite battle bus dropped down into. At this point in real life, many months ago. You guys look up to the sky above you as you see Kinney and the other follower of Morden sitting looking up. And you guys gaze up and you see celestials and drakes
Holy shit.
and fiends and winged beasts battling in the sky, seemingly all around you. And that honestly feels like a good place to end. I know it's super short, but
No, yeah, I think that's perfect.
Yeah, that works.
Cool. Golly.
Info drop.
I so yeah, basically, if you guys just found the ring and just took the ring, that was truly what you've been told, and seemingly, as far as you guys know, what you needed. That is the item you need to end this. So basically, yeah, he was trying to kind of groom you into being followers of Io and being able to commune with Io. That was kind of like the test to be able to do that, which you guys sadly failed. I tried to. That's why I put enticing things in there, like Constatory, and so you still get some benefits of the other items, but you don't
The
get to talk to Io.
persistence killed me.
I was trying to make it hard. I didn't care either way it went. If you guys left Constatory, it was cool. I get to be Io. If you guys take Constatory, I get to be Constatory. If you take the mask, then I guess they're both lost forever. But you guys took
Take
Constatory.
everything.
Yeah. I made the mistake. I had it in my head that like each of us could take something that we needed.
That yeah, that's what I was thinking as well.
I fucked that up.
Who cares, yo?
Yeah. Oh no. Oh, yeah. No, definitely. And quite frankly, like
I,
now that everybody's like fighting above us, I think it's a pretty good distraction. I think we can just fly straight to back down. Everyone seems pretty occupied, as long as Kenny is safe, because Kenny sounded very, I don't know.
I'll be real with
Solemn.
y'all. We had trouble with one Drake. I don't know about several.
Oh, I know it.
Uh,
I need to.
I feel like that was a super duper special dragon.
Yeah.
it was. You guys did good. You guys did a little better than I thought you were. Well,
Yeah, and just so you know, I had one more attack after that, so if he
oh,
wasn't...
I know you did. I was counting. It was more of yeah. If people, it depended on who got hit. The randomness of the breath weapon, that was what was going to make the difference. And the dice,
sure.
the dice told the story of you guys defeating the dragon.
That's it.
Yeah, the second dragon we fought.
Yeah.
Yeah. Second one.
Yeah.
First one was just a standard red dragon. This one was significantly more terrifying.
And was supposed to be. So Constatory.
Yeah. He's my new buddy, my new squire.
I hope you guys don't mind me being. His personality is supposed to be annoying.
Oh, yeah, no, dude.
It's been fun so far.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
I like pulling on the nerves of Gengu a little bit, because he's
Yeah.
usually a pretty placid character that's kind of going with the wind. Now
Yeah.
he's got an aggravator.
but it's nice because you've left. Yeah, since you left him, now you can just talk to him when you need.
Yeah.
Not have him all the time.
And he'll watch my back for me. He's got magic
Oh,
missiles.
did you bring him?
Yeah, I took the
Oh,
shield
okay,
off,
okay.
but I didn't take him off.
Yeah, you just
Oh,
gotta
I
identify
see.
enemies for him.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, identify enemies for him, and so you can get into a battle and be like, "Yo, those kobolds, they're the enemies.
That's crazy, though. Actually, you just swinging in the front, and he's magic missiling out of your back. It's
That was the
kind of a cool
intention.
look.
Yeah.
Cool.
I
look.
mean, if, from a physical standpoint, 3x3 would be pretty awkward to have on anybody else.
Yeah.
But
Let's
the
use it
item's
as a
not
shield.
made. Yeah. Oh no. I mean, he does have hit points.
Yeah.
It would absorb damage if you wanted to do that.
Hey, if anything
I
comes
say,
from
yeah,
that,
the first time you get hit by an AoE thing, he's just gone.
It's
Dude.
alright. I have Revivify. He will live. I'm just kidding.
Imagine like the battle of Tiamat. Like I have to make up a song. Consultory Sacrifice. Like it's
Oh
Steam.
my gosh.
Battle of Tiamat. Everybody's low on HP, and Gengu's like, "I'm sorry. You gotta take this damage from me, dog."
I just go like fetal position turtle shell.
I always cared for you, Gengu. Remember me fondly.
Remember me fondly.
We'll always love you.
And,
All right.
So,
yeah, I'm excited to hear what Kenny and the Follower have to say since they have been up here this entire time. Also,
I haven't.
Kenny
dude,
and the
we
what?
must be blinded. The Follower Mord. Sorry, his name is I Got This.
Iago?
Did I not?
Got this. It's fucking. It's not Chavez. No.
Santos.
Santos. There we go.
So
Fuck.
Santos.
I met him right before I went to the Fae, right? It's been a while. But he was the one that was on the
Yes.
ship and
Yes.
like hiding underneath
Yeah.
the deck.
Yeah.
He
Mhm.
like witnessed the attack of Tiamat and was like traumatized by it.
Yeah. I remember him slightly, but it's been a minute. For me, it's been a long time because I've been through 2 sources of time manipulation.
Yeah, dude. 17 days is crazy.
That was 8 sessions ago when we, like, got off the ship. Fae sessions included.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, because that's what like as
4
soon as we
months,
come out of
yeah.
the portal, like if there's any sort of sun coming down, it'd be like, holy shit, we've been underground for.
Dude, I got so much like I can erase on my
Oh
whiteboard.
no, that's either a good or a bad thing.
Is good.
So,
good.
Is good.
what all we do here? We like entered the black. We like dealt with some statues. We like
You leveled
killed a
up.
bunch of
Is that what you're asking?
shit.
Oh my god.
Ah!
Beholder, a fucking space dragon, dude.
I'll tell you what, if you guys can guess the challenge rating of the dragon you almost killed, if anybody gets it right,
Well, its DC was 20.
it's AC?
Or
I'll give you that. Its AC was
AC
22.
was
It was-
20.
22.
At least 21. Yeah.
22.
Okay.
I mean, with an AC
I
of 22.
overshot it every time, so.
I mean, fuck. I actually don't know a reference for like a crazy CR rating. Like, what's like crazy? Is like 10.
Drew's gonna know best.
Full name, and I know the full name of the creature.
Oh, you do?
No, can I?
Oh,
For my guess.
An ancient time dragon.
oh my god.
Let's see.
26.
Dude, spot on. You didn't look that
You're
up?
kidding.
I didn't look it up.
No!
His arms were crossed. His
Dude,
arms were crossed.
Dude. Hey,
Drew,
you guys earned it. Level up.
motherfucking D&D Anderson, take a bow, my
You're
son.
crazy.
Level up. Level
It
up.
was between 24 and 26, but that thing was a bitch.
That was a challenge rating 26, guys. And you guys honestly did a. Nobody went down.
I was close.
Rango went down. once.
I definitely went down.
Revived.
Rango
Went
got
down.
leveled.
That's because you antagonized it.
We were all hitting it, dude.
Yeah, but then you were like,
Yeah,
let
but
me-
you threw it through the hells.
yeah, that was personal.
Yeah, because that's the
I
thing
think
that was like weird me out. Because like he obviously could roll a little bit. We might have been able to survive between the four of us, like if, at his full strength. But he like there's a bit of a game happening with the whole prove yourself stuff, and it didn't occur to me that to prove yourself, like you just fucking smash.
Yeah, I took 80 points of damage before I was hitting him a single time because I was trying to figure out the psychology of this thing.
Yeah.
I only got hit once by that the breath weapon, but it still did 40 points of damage to me.
The visions were fucking awesome. Watching that back last night, the fucking dude. Right, like just as a player of Sersha, like the one with the in the woods where I found the little inscription on the tree. Yeah, it completely encapsulated what I typed to you. So that was like fucking A, dude.
Yeah.
That
same
rattled
here,
Sersha
everything I
really
typed.
bad, dude. Rattled him really bad.
Another peek behind the screen, I guess, a little bit. Cole gave me like almost too literal, like necessary. Like he was like, I need to breathe. Like he was like along those lines, dog. I was like, what do I do with that? But anyway,
Yeah.
I tried to make a little callback to what I saw with some like kind of overcoming the hypnotism he was trying to put on me with what I was seeing.
yeah.
Yeah. Trying to destroy all baddies and all Warforge because they're all bad news.
Gengu, and then Gengu finished it off for the portal happened too.
Yeah.
That was
Big
the
smackaroos.
Macaroons. You rolling?
Let's see it.
We're rolling, dude. Level 17. Let's add a D8, why don't we? Six. Alright, we take it, we take it, we take it, we take it.
You're a tank now.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. For sure.
I got you. All right, D12, baby.
Let's see that 12.
Come on, man. 200, 200, 200. No whammies.
Ooh!
Let's go. It's
11.
massive.
Nice.
He's big boy. He's so big.
201.
201!
He's so big.
Nice.
Big boy.
But my AC
Let's
is
go.
shit, so I get hit by everything. Just a big old bruiser. Oh, I also have brutal critical 3 additional weapon dice. That's crazy.
God damn.
Jeez.
If it ever happens.
Mine here.
Okay.
Oh, if it'll load. It's not loading for me. One sec.
Nope, not me either.
Babe.
Damn, it does not want to work.
Let me try this again. Now is it good?
Nope.
Mm-mm.
Lame.
Just fucking send it, brother.
Alright. Oh my god, it's an 8.
It's an 8.
Oh wait, it came up.
It's a 5.
It's a 5.
Let's go.
Alright, we'll take a 5.
You got it right at the end. All right, Mr. Sersha.
Alright. D8 for me as well. Yoink.
Nice.
I think it's like one of my higher ones I've ever gotten. Let's go.
Yeah,
Take
I think
that,
same
take
here.
that, take
It
that.
was a good level.
I think
Hell
some
yeah.
cool stuff like benefits too.
Full benefits for 17.
Yeah, my shit is fucking
I think
crazy.
Level. Usually.
Spellcasters get level 9 spells.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, no way.
Does the monk get something cool at 17
Yeah.
too, right? Or am I thinking wrong?
Well, I'm not at 17 as a monk. That's the unfortunate part. I'm at 13, so I get a real amazing thing of I can learn to touch the key of other minds so that you can understand all spoken languages.
Oh,
Moreover, any creature that can understand a language can understand what you say.
whoa. For RP, that's actually
all I
kind
get.
of crazy.
Damn, you guys get a translator.
Yeah, it's a free translator.
Wait,
And then,
we got Constantine or whatever his name is. He's a translator.
dude, and apparently
Totally.
Saoirse has ascended to become a saint.
You're a
I'm a
saint.
saint. I'm a saint of Morden now. It's called Saint of Forge and Fire. Is 17.
Oh hell yeah!
Saint Saoirse.
At 17th level, your blessed affinity with fire and metal becomes more powerful. You gain immunity to fire damage. While wearing heavy armor, which I believe I have on, you have resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage from non-magical
Dude, they're gonna name
attacks.
Catholic
That's
schools after
crazy.
you. That's crazy. All right. Well, unfortunately, folks, I got a soccer game I gotta get to.
Dude, I've
So-
got a shit ton of yard work I gotta go do.
Hey.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well,
Fair enough.
hopefully we can do this again soon.
Oh yeah.
Sooner than the last time.
Yeah, for sure.
Over a month.
Well, I guess we'll check in and see how everybody's looking schedule wise.
Yep.
Show.
Well, we'll
Yeah.
never give up.
All
We'll
right.
see this thing all the way through.
Don't
So.
Heck
give
yeah.
up. Never give up.
Kiss the
All right.
stream goodbye, fellas.
Bye, stream.
On our stream.
Bye bye.